Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Plan B Success. Did I ever tell you I believe that mortality is perhaps the greatest equalizer? We all have a defined time on Earth, and that goes for every living being on the planet. And perhaps that reminder should help us be more human, more in touch with our emotions, as well as how we feel and should feel toward each other, more in touch with what makes us happy, and to treasure these relationships we develop throughout our lives. As a savvy entrepreneur or business person, we obsess over ROI, return on investment. For every dollar we invest, we aspire to maximize the return it can provide in terms of dollars again. It's always about the incremental value we can create and make our offering that much more valuable to add to the bottom line over time. Even in business terms, to maximize ROI, there's a human angle, the need to influence your prospect or customer's thoughts and emotions, and as a result, the actions they take. Thoughts, emotions, and actions require conscious investment of energy. For any person, thoughts can trigger emotions, and emotions too can trigger thoughts. But the actions that follow have an impact on ROI. That is where companies spend their ad budgets in influencing your thoughts or emotions in order to trigger action on your part to buy their products or services. But do note that as the prospect or consumer, you get to choose the action you desire to execute. The same applies on the human end of the equation too. You are the one experiencing thoughts and emotions, and you get to be in control of them as well as the actions you take. It takes practice and discipline to develop such self-awareness to notice subtle changes in your emotional balance and the ability to invest in your own emotions. Let me be very clear to state that by emotional investment, I mean thoughts, emotions, and actions that you need to evolve to serve you better, and also recognize those that are not serving you and rid yourself of them. Ironically, whether you're out to influence and create a sale or take stock of your own return on emotions, the process is pretty similar. Don't you think that more than return in terms of money, prospective consumers look for emotional benefits from the products and services they buy? Every time the status quo changes, there's a risk of instability and being uncomfortable compared to your current status. Unknown is always seen as riskier than known inefficiencies. Then, there are thoughts about how those around you perceive you when you take a decision that challenges your status quo. There's also the investment of your time and money to make the change that further adds to your stress in the short term. And all these challenges are only overcome when the solution proposed comforts the prospective consumer that it resonates with them personally at an emotional level. The same goes for your own personal situation too. You need to review your options that elevate your emotional balance and make choices that benefit you accordingly. Ask tough questions of yourself. Ask yourself if the discomfort of going through a change to tackle a challenge over the next several months isn't worth the results you get, and how it can elevate your personal and professional life, bring you closer to your sense of right, and help grow better relations, quality of life, and living. Add a tad bit of change into your behavior to experience the emotional roller coaster ride it can put you on. If you're a meticulous planner, go spontaneous for some time and see what that does to you, your thoughts and emotions. If you're assertive by nature, go vulnerable in situations and experience your own emotions as well as the reactions of those around you. In order to be in touch with your own emotions and consider the maximum return you can get on those, evaluate yourself, your reactions, and behavior in various situations to align yourself better. Think of a situation you're involved in that extracts a lot of your time and effort. How do you feel when doing this work? What do you feel and what's required of you? How do you feel doing it and how would you feel when it's done? Ask yourself as to who you truly are and what motivates and demotivates you. What do you consider as things you enjoy doing and things that must be done, irrespective of how you feel about them? Are you someone who's attached to experiences or outcomes? What excites you and what drains you? How do you ensure you do not get drained with the things that must be done, even though you might not like them? At what level do you engage in tasks that you may not enjoy but must be done versus those that you do enjoy? Do you always have to engage at your current levels? How can you change this? Would it help if you changed how you perceive or experience certain things? How would it benefit you? Reflect on these and also finally reflect on how you can multiply your good experiences and eliminate sources of bad feelings. This is no mean task, but worth the effort to get you a solid return on your emotions, ROE. I hope you liked that episode and are enjoying all the episodes in Plan B Success podcast. I'd encourage you to go subscribe on your favorite platform, whether it's any listening platform or YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. Make sure you subscribe so that you enjoy this content and extract from it what serves you best, what benefits you in your own life, personal, professional, business, whatever it might be. PlanB.live is the website where you can go in order to find any episode that you would like to listen to. 3 times a week, we release episodes, the first being an inspiring interview with someone who's done it, been there, done that, and can inspire you to go after what you want to achieve. Every Monday, that's the episode that gets released. And then, on Wednesdays and Fridays, we pick a topic and we talk about it in order to benefit you in your personal and professional life. At the same time, if you're someone who's interested in learning more about these concepts, if you're someone who's interested in podcasting as well, go check out planbsuccessschool.thinkific.com. That's where all the online courses are. You can learn and benefit from them there as well. There's a bunch of free courses. There's a bunch of paid courses. Start with the free ones. Get to learn what you aspire to learn. And if you want to delve deeper, then you can sign up for the other ones. Thank you very much.